how big is the market that you want to be advertising your products or services to, right? So even if you're running Google ads or Facebook ads or TikTok ads or whatever you're running, um, it doesn't really matter which platform you're using if the market you're trying to target is too small. The reason I'm talking about this is because during my Uber trip today, I was busy recording a video earlier on in the day, and the Uber driver and I started talking about. He asked, "What do I do?" I'm like, "No, I do advertising." Da 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 da. And he spoke about what he does, which was video editing, but it was something very niche, where he flies drones. So he flies drones, and it seemed, from what I recall, he flies drones, but for something very niche that there's not a lot of. For me, my understanding of it, didn't seem like there were tons of businesses in that niche, right? And the thing is, like, so I'm always curious about marketing, but in different situations, and also the context of marketing for different niches and different offers in different industries, whether that be paid advertising or organic, more inbound kind of marketing, and also the like sales processes, etc., right? And I kind of asked Probst for some questions to find out his situation. And long story short, from the data that I gathered from him, he seemed to be targeting too narrow a niche. Like, there's too few people in that pool, because he said that he was doing cold calling and then he posted some videos and he wasn't getting much traction. And I'm like, okay, dude, like, sounds like to me that maybe you want to be selling Lamborghinis, but there's not as many Lamborghini buyers as there are Toyota buyers. Meanwhile, you could be selling something expensive. You can, like, okay, long story short, what I'm getting to is that his skill set, like, he's still able to do video editing, and instead of doing it for that super niche, that super small niche, he can still apply those video editing skills to another niche that's more broader, but still also has money, right? So he can still maybe charge Lamborghini prices, but it doesn't have to be actual Lamborghinis. You know what I'm trying to say with my metaphor? I'm trying to try out some new metaphors here. But long story short, from my understanding of the situation, it seemed to me that the people who could possibly have him as a client was just too small, right? But if you expands it, that means that he can reach more people and increase his likelihood of closing. So yeah, how does that apply to advertising or Google ads or Facebook ads or whatever you're running? Long story short, you can be running the ads, but if there's not enough people in market, it's not going to be worthwhile for it. So